Hey, what if I blended the model into the background? First of all, did you know that Photoshop actually has a lot of built-in LUTs? For this edit, I used them for my base color correction. You can see the exact LUTs I applied on the screen right now. I stacked them using different blending modes, from soft color to color and luminosity. After that, I moved on to dodge and burn. This was a masculine portrait, and usually this kind of image doesn't require a lot of retouching. So I only removed a few small dents and imperfections, and then did a global dodge and burn to make the face a bit more expressive. Next, I added a little bit of film grain for a more cinematic feel. I also slightly muted the highlights on the face, so they didn't stand out too much. This was my first version of the color grading. Then I decided to experiment with the background. I extended the image by adding more shoulders using generative fill, adjusted the crop, and started playing with gradients. And yes, literally playing. I didn't have a strict plan or reference here. In this version, I wanted to recreate my previous edit with a lighter background and a white vignette in a more modern editorial style. But as you can see, the model had a very harsh shadow on the left side of the face, so this approach didn't really work. I didn't think it enhanced the model's beauty, and it definitely didn't make the image stronger. So, at that point, I decided to completely switch the background to red. I wanted to shift the focus and make the sweater blend into the background, pushing everything more into a deep burgundy red tone. I also toned the skin using complementary colors, adding more green into the highlights. Yes, I know, it sounds like a weird choice. Here, I used overlays to add more depth to the background and introduce more tonal variation into the image. I finished everything by adding contrast with a gradient map set to soft light at low opacity. And here is the before and after. What do you think about this kind of edit?